So I actually found this last week, but it took me an entire week to track down the video. I have quite possibly the greatest rivalry in sports caught on film. It's normally what you would consider a slightly boring sport. It's actually sponsored by NASCAR. It's not NASCAR. It's short track stock car racing, but they're on like a asphalt strip, and it's at this place like Bowman Field in Kentucky, I believe. It's this crazy little short track stadium, and they do races there every week, and it's known to have like one of the best racing atmospheres in short track racing. So we hear the leader in the red car is Nick Wall, followed by Nate Gregg and Billy Gregg. Nate is the son, Billy's the dad. So, funny story, Nick Wall and Billy Gregg, the Gregg family, the Wall family and the Gregg family have a rivalry going back in racing to their grandpas. Apparently their fucking grandpas hated each other. And so last weekend, same situation. Nate here spun out Nick on a restart. So we are now at like lap 18 or something like that of a 20 lap feature, and watch what happens.
Not much bank on these corners either.
No.
Flag's about to go out again. Lap 14, 6 laps to go. Nick Wall's got a handful of Greggs right behind him.
So there's the Greggs.
Oh.
Comes up behind him.
Oh, it's a repeat.
Oh.
It's a repeat of last week coming to the green. Exactly how it happened last week. Nick Wall was slow to the start last week. He got turned.
Is that allowed though?
No, not really. Maybe kind of.
Oh, this is the equivalent of.
No! No way!
Oh my gosh,
Dude, demo derby?
Yes, how legendary is this? And it's not over, dude.
No way.
Yo, this guy's gotta be so hot right now.
Like, think how fucking pissed he's got to be to legitimately take a bullet. He's just ripping around.
He's going to come back around.
He's
Oh, wow, dude.
he's gonna come back
wow.
around. Holy, ripped off his.
No way!
Perfect hit.
Like
Why'd he perfectly time it? Why didn't he turn?
I think the other guy was trying to run away or something. And the official comes in and just is.
Look at him. What's the other guy doing? Kicking the door?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
But dude, I mean, I don't know a ton about racing, especially this is like a NASCAR sanctioned event. You know, these guys are like,
He's gonna kick that guy's ass.
Yeah,
He's gonna kick his ass.
my.
they're
Let's
trying,
go.
dude.
Yeah, what if they could have got out of got out of their cars faster? They would have definitely.
Yeah, if those guys hadn't been there. Now they're telling this guy, they're like, listen, man, you're not in trouble yet.
That's smart, yeah.
Yeah. And then the other guy gets out. Watch how hot. He's so hot. Not hot.
It's
good
so
looking.
it's
hot,
like
pissed off.
NASCAR, they get mad and there's like this whole fucking like 1 minute like let me get out of the car.
So.
And then he gets stuck.
My. So then.
He
then-
falls.
But his legs are in.
His foot is stuck.
And then after this, he gets up and you can tell he's just like, fuck.
Whoever number 15 is, fuck that guy. I don't like him.
Wait,
Is the crowd going wild?
Yeah,
Dude,
the
what
crowd
if the
is
dad
just
came across with his
screaming
car
at
and
us.
just ran him over?
So then it goes on
Just hit him.
to here's
Oh, he's hyping up the crowd.
so this guy was in second place. He's obviously happy because the other guy's made a total
That's
fool
Billy.
of himself. That's Billy.
Billy.
I'd fight him.
So they end up
CJ,
disqualifying.
you ain't fighting shit.
Yeah, in that situation, if someone did that, I would. Fuck yeah.
Would you?
Oh, well, if you're out there and you just got rammed, hell
Wait,
yeah.
So why did old Greg, do that in the first place? Because number 15 did it to him last week?
Everyone else
No.
is sitting in their cars like, this is
Why
like
did he do that?
amateur racing. We're not even on an actual NASCAR track.
I don't
Do
understand.
we keep going or what?
I don't understand why he drove up under him like that. Like, that was clearly not legal, right?
No.
No,
Yeah, they just spin him out like
Nick
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One person in first place was slow on the restart. I don't know if it was technically
Okay.
legal what he did, but
Okay.
Rubbin's racing, you know.
This
Right,
is
I
some
agree.
amateur stuff, though, to be doing that. They're only doing 20 laps. They're not even on a real track with banks.
Yeah, I know. So it's kind of a bummer. And then they
It's
ended
like
up
beer
giving.
league.
Yeah, exactly. But that's where some of the biggest fights are, and that
Yeah,
right
because
there.
that's where the biggest idiots are.
And so
CJ just going after an entire sport.
yeah. So
Not just sports, just in general.
they ended up giving the win to the guy in third place
Yeah.
because they disqualified the other two. So
Oh,
then
why'd the
guy's
other one
dead.
get disqualified?
Well, the one must
So
have
Greg-
been
the other
because
Greg
they basically
won.
tried to fight each other
Yeah,
and like
he
all
still
the
did
hubbub.
do the.
Okay.
He still spun the guy out.
Yeah, which
Like,
I don't
I'm a little
know.
bit on 15 side, a little bit.
There,
Because, like,
there should have been a restart, and then 15 should have gone to the front, and then they should have restarted again.
That
Like,
guy's
they should've went to
totally
caution
gonna be
and then-
kicked out of their beer league.
Yeah, I think.
That was awesome.
But pretty legit, dude.
That's got to be some. It's not actual beer league, obviously, but it's lower NASCAR.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably pretty expensive still too.
That's what I'm
get a NASCAR
saying, dude.
like
You have
this.
to be real mad because that totally cost him a lot of money ramming another car like it was a freaking
Yeah, like they were in a demo derby.
1995 Blazer.
Dude, I can't imagine that we're the people to do this, but how legendary would it be if we got both of them on the podcast to squash the beef? Or not squash the beef and just go after each other.
What if we just set? I think we'd be better off just setting up a boxing ring.
Send them to a boxing ring?
Or
And then
a
we're the
UFC
promoters?
octagon.
They're like, how did these guys get involved at all? We just
We're
love
selling
it.
tickets.
We go make a dirt track out in the backyard and we say no rules. Last guy driving wins.
Yeah, maybe we should just invite them to a demo derby. You know how Cletus does his races at the Freedom Factory?
Yes.
We just do a demo derby, but around our dirt bike track.
They're just like, this
Yeah,
isn't even a
great time.
racetrack.
Where like the entire field is fair game. Go at it.
Yeah.